All right. Welcome everyone. Let's just go ahead and get started. Let's get some music on. And let's let people know that we are live. Then we'll go ahead and get going, guys. All right. How you doing, guys? How you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Let me just get that mic closer real quick. How are you guys? How are you? All right. Okay, so KvK4, the Eve of the Crusade starts first, which is kind of weird. But okay. So we don't enter Seasonal Conquest right away on 3879, it looks like. So that's fine. Ooh, unskippable. Am I getting something fun? Sure hope so. Welcome everyone. Warcry. Okay. It's not too bad. We'll one stone roll it eventually. Haha, yo, Kevin, how's it going, man? Welcome. How you doing, my friend? Yo, Vegeta, welcome. Alright. Haha. Let's go ahead and get all these. Gonna be an interesting KvK. Which one? Both or 3079 or 2939? I think either one is gonna be interesting. Yeah, I think either one's gonna be interesting. Just got Pincer Pity to 6 out of 10. Yo, congrats, my friend. Congrats, Kevin. One head of Gajamata? Yo, what is with that luck? God. That's like the worst luck that I've ever seen, my friends. One. Isn't that basically the guaranteed version? Man. I must say that the past glory event did give me a lot of action point bottles, so. Yo, Hokage, how's it going, man? Is Baichi Lucha still a good combo for early game? Yeah, Baichi Lucha is not bad. I will say Sun Tzu Prime Lucha is probably the best, but if you can't get to 3rd level like I am on the other channel, yeah, I think Baichi Lucha is fine. Like, let's go to this account, right? Sun Tzu Prime Lucha still good. Sun Tzu Prime Lucha is amazing. It's the best marsh that you can find infantry all around. Hello from 3913. Hey, yo. How's it going, man? So, on my 3950 account, which I'm kind of cooked, guys. I'm kind of cooked. So I couldn't get all the way to Sunzu Prime. You guys can see that, like, yeah, Sunzu Prime. I need 500 more points for me to get Sunzu Prime unlocked. But on top of that, I need like 1,000 extra points. And there's no way. There's no way that I can actually get there. Like, I have like 0 days of speed ups left. Yeah, there's no way that I can get there, so. It is what it is. And at the end of the day, that's why I ended up getting Liu Che and Bai Chu. I did get Chi Huang unlocked, but I didn't really build him because I don't really have like equipment for him. No map today. But you get my males instead. Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, that's why I have like Liu Che and Bai Chi, and I'm most likely going to use Bai Chi, Liu Che in that order. If I can get him to level 60, that is. But yeah, I mean, that's basically what I'm doing, so it should be fine for most people. Oh, by the way, guys, I think I might be cooked on this account. I think I might be cooked on the 3950 account. I mean, the problem is that I was looking to migrate to 3946, but I don't think they actually are going to be open for migration at all. Will access soon though? Maybe. I don't know if KvK4 does let you get wheel though. I think KvK4 they still forces you to get like the shitty commanders, if I remember correctly. But yeah, so the problem is that I was supposed to migrate to 3946, but I don't think there is a way that they can actually drop this Imperium. So like I registered for a special migration, but yeah, I don't think they will be able to actually let us migrate. And my original plan was to migrate to 4001. Where's 4001? 4001, and yeah, I got screwed over big time. So yeah, because like they had like a week of basically migration, right? Cross-season migration active. So I'm like cooked either way and all around. And yeah, I'm screwed, guys. I'm screwed on this account. I think well, if any of you guys are interested, I guess I'm for sale again. But yeah, I'm screwed over here. I told Mafu in stream that betting on the draw is the highest value. Yes, I saw like a thumbnail of the Chisco video. So that's what I've been doing. I've been just betting on the draws. Because like no one's betting on the draws, it looks like, right? And then your value just goes up, right? Your expected return goes up like crazy. So if you get one draw, then you'll basically break even and do better, right? So that's what that is, right? Right, LFC? That's what the value is? But yeah, so that's where I'm screwed. So yeah, so if anyone is part of leadership for 39 something and you guys are open for migration, let me know, guys. Let me know. All right, we're up for like a long AoE bar farming stream, so buckle up, guys. Buckle up. It's like 50 times for a Mexico game is crazy, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and record what we have in terms of speed ups, though. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and put up. Realistically, it should be like 4 times max. Yeah, I know. Yay, farming stream. I know, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up a text that basically records how many days of speed ups that I have. Okay, so I have about 66 days training. So start. Let's see how many days of speed ups I get, right? 59 days, 23-hour healing, and then 502 10-hour universal. Okay, so this is what we're gonna go record in the beginning, and we'll see how many days of speed ups we get at the end of the KvK, or at the end of today's stream. How about that, guys? Alright, so what's going on? Welcome back to Musa Gaming here, and today we have a farming stream. And that is that I'm gonna be AoE farming 5 marches, I believe, if I can. For the most part. On the stream, probably gonna try to push up to 30,000 at the very least. And I have up on the right upper side of the screen the amount of speed ups that I have when I'm actually starting this. So we can actually keep track of how many speed ups, how many days of speed ups that we can actually get by killing, I guess, 1,000 barbarians, basically. So with that said, let's just go ahead and get right to this. Let's get started. Let's find a Barb cluster. Oh, that's gonna be. Oh, whoa! That's gonna be a good one. Start from one by one. Now I do have like some of. I have basically all of the skills unlocked, so I don't really have a problem. But let's just go ahead and focus on the Barb killing. Yo! What is going on here? Okay. Yo, what is wrong with all the Barbs, guys? We're getting all the Barbs that we need in the world. I like it. Which one was closest? Okay, so this one had like one of the best Barb clusters. So I'll focus a little bit here. Okay. Yeah, that's a 6 Barb cluster right there, guys. And then, yeah, this one is facing a big cluster over here too. How did you jump speed so quickly? I converted some, I converted basically all of my building speed ups over here, and I left some, you know, obviously the research speed ups here, but yeah, I basically used a lot of the building speed ups to get the universals. And I did farm Barbs, obviously. I did farm 20,000 honors, so that was what I was doing, Kevin. Oh, I forgot about the chain over there. But yeah, that's what I was doing. Well, obviously I did get some from the quest before, which I think was what's this called? Donating resources? Yeah, donating resources do help, right? Okay, let's get the fifth bar out. Yo, Just Blue, how's it going, man? My K4 pre-KvK just started, pushing 1k moderate chest. We might be in the same bracket, Prince. Yeah, 3879 just started K4 as well. So yeah, we might be in this exact same bracket, my friend. Are you in our kingdom? Wait, hold on. But yeah, my speed up's not looking so bad, guys. My speed up's not looking so bad. 560 69 days of speed ups with training combined together. I mean, that's a big W. If you ask me, that's a big W. Okay, so this one I'll do a cluster over here. Maybe I'll do... I don't think I can connect that. Can I? Okay. Do I have anywhere that I can go with this guy? Maybe. Hey, sure, Alliance power ranking, brothers? Of course, man. Of course. Alliance power. So we have this kingdom 1447, which has 13 billion power, which is kind of crazy. And then we have the second kingdom, which has 12.3 billion power, who apparently has 9 wins and 2 losses. Oh no, seriously, okay. Top 32. Then we have this kingdom, 1793. Oh, yo, look at all those stars. 12.3 billion. Then we're all the way down to 8.4 billion. Maybe they have some of the like the campmates actually joined that alliance. We do have the highest KP if I remember correctly though. But it might just be changed just again. I think they have some of the kingdoms join them from like other alliances. But if I remember correctly from the matchmaking itself, we did have the highest KP. Ooh, gather food. Okay, I'll move on to a different one. Come on, give me a Barb quest. Oh, there you go. There's a Barb quest. You're in the lower bracket. You guys, looks like you guys will do 1v3. Yeah. Yeah. 39. No. Yeah. 38.69 is gonna take a 1v3. It looks like so. I mean, 1v3 is hard. So I don't know how they plan to manage it, but well, good luck for them, right? Watercap has consolidated a lot of their power into 4 alliances. We haven't. I see. Yeah. So. Uh-oh. We ended up being the 4th place for this. Hey, we get 3% training speed. We get 3% training speed, so that's good. Our camp was not the most active training camp in the world, unfortunately. Yo, guys, I think we might be able to farm 10,000 honors a lot quicker than we thought. By March, AoE bar farming. It's really 4v12. Yeah, it is. Training speed for Zenith. I don't know if anyone's pushing for Zenith, but yeah. I mean, attack for archers, attack is better in terms of like the stats that you can get from those. So okay, let's just hope that there's at least one draw, you know. Yeah, let's just hope that there's at least one draw. Isn't Brazil basically gonna win this? So I'm not gonna do that. I'll do the rest though. Yeah, let's just hope that there's at least one draw. Which is not uncommon, right? Draws are not uncommon in soccer worlds, right? If I remember correctly, yeah, draws happen all the time. (3v12) 3873 refuses to fight? Really? Yeah, bet draw apart from big countries like France, Spain, Brazil. Got you. Yeah, you guys need to help me with the World Cup stuff because I played American football in high school to learn English faster, but like soccer I'm not like really familiar, so yeah, draw is way higher than 6%. Okay, so our odds are always in our favor. You gotta gamble like a man. Yo, 5 marsh bar farming, guys. Oh, wait, do I not have enough refreshes? Yo. And that's the L. I might actually take one of the training ones then. If you pay attention to my profile picture, it's a soccer stadium. Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was a baseball stadium or a soccer stadium, but now I know. It could have been a baseball stadium if you look at it from far. Now I'm about to use up all of my 50 action points. I do have like 22,000 here. I have like 15,000 here. I have like 32,000 here. So I think we're okay. We have more than 60,000 in terms of action points potions. So let's hope that that is enough for me to push 10,000 honors today. Yeah, if you need any soccer knowledge, let me know. All right, LFC. I got your back, don't worry. Yes. Maybe if it goes to like higher seas, then they might not have like draws, right? Because I remember when like Korea went to like Korea did well in Korea. They were like top 4, and then they did like the goal thing at the end. And they actually just, you know, make sure that you don't like win or lose, right? I don't know if it still happens at the group stage, but want me to send cluster locations? I'm only on free AP this KvK. I mean, if you have them, that will be nice. Wait. Uh-oh. That is a good cluster. Alright, I'll go ahead and send my Hera. My Hera will be over there. Man, Kevin, you're on only free AP this KvK? 2004 World Cup semifinal? It's 2002. You weren't even born? Yeah, 2002 World Cup. I remember because I was like 10 in Korean age. Yeah, so it was fun. It was fun. I lived around the stadium too, so. Yeah, but knockout stage, I don't think Lilith will include draw. Probably it would just be who advances to the next stage. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so that will be where I'll need your expertise 100%, man. Right now, I think draw strategy is very good. Wait, again. Do I do this? Okay, let's do one of this, okay. Now, do we have like do we have okay. Oh wait, what did I do? I just used up the speed ups that I... Oh god. Okay. I just use like 3 days of speed ups. Maybe 4. Okay, it's fine. What did I just do? That's so dumb. Okay. I just used like 4 days of speed ups, guys. Okay, so we will have to kind of count that when we do the final calculations. What's the difference between Korean age and regular? So Korean age, everyone's the same age if you're born in the same year, right? But when you're born in the, like the year that you're born, you're 1. You're 1 years old. So it's interesting. And then so you start your age at 1 years old. On January 1st, everyone turns 2. I know it sounds crazy, but that's just what we do. So there's no 0 years old. But everyone... It's just easier when you think about school year too, right? 1, because first year alive, yeah. Basic. Well, because you spent practically 10 months in your... 9 months, 10 months in your mom's tummy, right? So to calculate it easy, they just... Yeah, so basically, if you're a December baby, you could be born for like a couple days and you could very well be 2. I know it sounds crazy, but that's just what we do. Why are calves so weak? My Achilles are getting smashed. What do you mean art? Who's art? Arthur Achilles? Oh, that's... Hey, wait for the next cavalry release, man. That's when things are gonna be good, okay? Next cavalry release, we're gonna be fine. You guys can laugh at cavalry right now. But by the time that we get to the next cavalry, guys, it's gonna be awesome. No guarantee, though. No guarantee. December 29th, 2 days and also 2 years old. Yes, that's how Koreans count their age. So usually, from the international standard, you're always a year older than your actual age. And depending on whether or not you pass your birthday or not, your age, you're either a year ahead or 2 years ahead in Korean age. So in Korean age, I'm old as fuck. Well, hold on. I'm like 35. But in America, or like rest of the world, I'm like 32. No, I'm like 34 and then I'm 32, I think. But hold on. I was born in 93. Yeah, so yeah. Wait, I'm 31 turning 32, I guess? Wait, hold on. No, I'm 32 turning 32. Yes, I was correct. So yes. That's how it works. And in Korea, I'm like 34. Yeah, it's complicated, man. Yeah. Not 45. Not 45, my friend. Look at those. Look at those speed ups that I'm getting. Ooh, 100 minutes of speed ups right there. That's what I'm looking for. We need to crit like that. Crazy. Okay, guys? Wait, where can I go? Do I not have a cluster? Oh, there's a cluster. Okay. How about my Qin Huang? Let's find the cluster. There you go. Yeah, so Korea's the way that they count their ages is a little weird. I heard that they changed to meet the international standards recently, but I don't know. I haven't been there since like I was 13, so I wouldn't know, right? I wouldn't know. So yes. Ooh, wait, hold on. What am I doing here? Come on now. There you go. Push it in. And get that 3 marsh. Okay, we're in like our first 100. Yeah, I think we just finished first 100. So that's good. Where are we at right now? I did use like 4 days of speed ups. Okay, so we're down like... We're like down like a day and a half on training. We're up like 6 hours on healing, ouch. And then we're up like 8 hours on the actual like universals. Okay, so that's not too much that I just gained. But it's okay. Let's get through these. Wait, hold on. For 100 bars killed, you get 20 minutes per bar. Well, just in usual circumstances without it critting, right? Oh god. I think I just messed this up. Yeah, 20 minutes of speed up. So 33 hours is average per 100. 330 days, 330 hours is average then. For 10,000 bars? So that's like 15 days. Not even 15 days. It's like 13, 14 days. But considering the crit, you'll get like 15 days eventually. Man, that's not a lot. Yeah, that's not a lot, guys. For 1,000 bars. Then you get like 70 per Barb. If I do 2 in average, that's gonna be 500. For 35,000 action points, you get like 15 days of speed ups. Okay. That's not a lot. Well, let's see. We'll find out today how much we can do. Okay, that's good. We'll try to farm 3 Barb cluster at a time as much as we can. How about that? Haha. Ooh, wait, hold on. That's a good cluster. That's a good cluster. Where else do we have here? Okay. what is this? Training? Oh. Nothing too crazy. I don't think I can connect the chain over here. Well, that sucks. Okay. Fine, we'll do this. We'll try to get as much of the expertise. But I need to get like the max tech on KvK either way, so we'll see, guys. I mean, if you crit a lot, that would obviously help a lot, right? On Poe, unfortunately, I didn't crit like once, which is unfortunate. On Kangamchan, I critted once. Yo, the 5-minute crit is actually a very rare occasion, isn't it? I just realized that. Yeah, 5 times crit is actually a very rare occasion. No. Oh, I have a cooldown. Haha. Hi Musa, hey Prof Z War, how's it going, man? You crit your set weapon on craft? Yo, let's go. Which one? Which troop type, man? Congratulations, my friend. Yeah, I think I just messed up the cluster over here. Uh-oh. Hopefully I can get all of these. KvK4 as well, huge. Shield of Eternal Night. Yeah, that's huge, man. That is probably the best case scenario. I mean, infantry is obviously one of the best troop type to main in KvK4, you know. Yeah, so that's huge, man. Congrats. If I can chain, I'll do all these. But can I chain with my Richard that much? Is my question. I think I still need to try to get this though. I'll try to get as much of these as possible. But you miscrafted shield instead of set boost. Oh, that does hurt. Yeah, it's not a huge mistake, but it is a mistake. It's actually quite critical nowadays, but it's okay. Hey, you can eventually give that to your second infantry, maybe. Can eventually give that to second line infantry, yes. Haha. But either way, congrats on the craft, man. It's always the best to get that crit in. Yo, Musa, I lost 260k troops and about 60 days of speeds and 600 million resource. Should I not fight in KP and just recover? Depends on how much power that you have, how much speed ups do you have left, man. And did you meet the DKP requirements for your kingdom? It all depends on all three of those factors. You have 60 days of speeds left. Yeah, you've done DKP and you have 21 million power. I think you should be okay. Yeah, you can try to recover. But like it really depends on the situation, right? Like I was not in a place to use all my speed ups last KvK, but I still did it on my main account because like if I didn't, I think we would have lost a lot quicker. Like we weren't sure if we were gonna win or lose. In Kingsland. So in those cases, you can technically still try, but if you guys already won the KvK or lost the KvK, I think you should be fine. Will most likely win. Hey, then that's fine. I think that's like when people are nicer. When you guys win, that's when people are nicer. They're like, okay, well, if you win, then everything is forgiven if you guys win. You know what I mean? Most likely. You'll chain in 79 too? And wouldn't it be difficult to do it? 79, I'm most likely gonna just auto Barb. Cause 79 I have a lot of like action points, I think. And I think it's gonna coincide with the time that we have the 7k gem event, so yeah, I'm not gonna chain on both accounts. There's no way I can chain on both accounts. I mean, most likely I'll be fighting when the map opens up for 79 account. So yeah. I'll be fighting on this account most likely. So it'll be a different scenario. Also, this is my main. I'm Rowdy Garrison Lead, right? 3879 account. I'm just a soldier number 5, right? Who has afforded basically plate armor because his family is rich or whatever, right? It's KvK4 too, so. Pass 4 is this weekend, right? It's gonna happen in like 2.5 days, I think. Yeah, it's gonna happen in 2.5 days. So 2 days is gonna be Friday, and half is gonna be yeah. It's 5 a.m. Oh my god, where I'm at on Saturday. So I mean it's fine. The 3v1 was confirmed too. The King's End could last less than 10 hours. Yes, I agree. I wonder why 46 has made that decision though. I mean, like, starting KvK4. You really do want to win, right? My tip jar is lag? Really? Wait, hold on. Oh, I need to update the settings to receive the tips. Hold on, guys. What is going on? Let me go ahead and fix that right now. Yo, what am I doing? Like the dumbest person ever. Okay, so tipping. Okay. My tip jar is lag. Oh my god. 10 p.m. Saturday for you? Can you check right now? It looks fixed to me right now. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Well, I didn't know I didn't know it was a I think it just needed me to log into Streamlabs again. So, yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you. But it would have been a critical mistake to not have that open, so thank you so much. I would have never caught that. Want to see how your Trap City performs? Man, I want to see how your Trap City performs too. Yeah, I want to see how it performs, my friend. Your Trap City is going to be amazing. Although in this weekend, I don't think I'm gonna random TP. You know, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna random TP. Random TP's for the non-recovery people. We are 70% recovery, so yeah, I'm not gonna random TP and take on the Sevs. Yeah, Hamid, it said the same thing to me too. So that was unfortunate. You're gonna random TP? What? There's no way. It did, yeah, I mean, it helps. But like last KvK, I random TP, then try to delay the heck out of the enemy, right? And my city got swarmed, and luckily I had like Eleanor without gear, but I did have Eleanor on the wall, so whoever was swarming me did take a lot of damage. And I didn't take any of this, right? But I don't know if I'll random TP this KvK. You're working on a Ring of Doom at the moment? I think I'm also working on something too. So obviously my main setup's done. But my second setup, I need this Iconic 4. I need Horn of Fury Iconic 4, guys. And then we're gonna do my Iconic 4 as well. So I need both Ring and Horn. Wait, I think I might have Horn. I have Horn blueprints. So I just need a lot of like Ring blueprints. Yeah, I need both of them Iconic 4 if I want to use it properly in the garrison, right? So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes, my friend. Hera Caesar. 120 gold S off of finishing Hera, which is a problem. I mean, is expertise on Hera that important though? Oh yes, 10% less normal damage if you have more than 3 unit types. The normal damage it takes is reduced by an extra 20%. Yes. Yes, Hera expertise is a must. My apologies, my friend. That is a must. Up to 38% all damage reduction? Yeah. Just imagine that like multiplying with that like normal damage reduction, dude. It's crazy. You know what would be good? If they had like the leadership, like epic and like rare gear, that would be really good, right? If they had like the leadership version of those, yeah, that would be really, really cool. Really, really, really cool. But I don't think they're gonna do it. But you know, just saying. Yeah, if we have like leadership version of the equipment, then I think that will be awesome. 30% normal damage reduction on expertise drops the total by 68% if you're 5 times swarmed. God. That is a trap city. That is, by definition, trap city, my friend. Never mind this. 51%, then 71% with expertise Caesar. Wait, hold on. What does Caesar do? Julius Caesar. Damage reduction. This commander troop take 10% less damage. If their troop has less than 60% of their units remaining. When it's hit with basic attack, it has 10% chance to reduce the received damage by extra 30%. Okay. What does his expertise do? Okay, well, the expertise doesn't really do much. I mean, expertise does do some stuff. Yo, that is interesting. I did not know they were that good at damage reduction. I mean, hold on. Do I have a Tertio? Do I have a Tertio that I can put on Hera? Alright, let's get this guy level 16. Okay, so he's level 60 instantly. Take this. What else can I do? Ooh, deal more damage. Hello? Deal normal damage? I'll take that. Okay. Wait, hold on. I feel like I need to redo this. Why not? Okay, let's get all this. Isn't this good? Yo, how much does this give me? So I have 4.5% troop attack, 7% troop defense, 2.5% troop health, 6% march speed, which is not good, 1.5% counter attack damage, 9% reduction from skill combo smite damage. You sent yours? Okay. Hold on. What do you have? What do you have? Talents. Wait, what is this? If this command is serving in your city's garrisons... Yo, 9%? What? What is this? You gain 20% defense? Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely need to redo mine. Tertio? God. Okay, let's try this again. Where's my hero? I'm not going hero. Hollow square. Right now I'm doing it. Okay, so let's go ahead. Reset. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. I think this is better. I'm just gonna even ignore all the race requirements. Okay, this takes less damage. And I'll go all the way here. What else is here? Okay. I need that. What else is here? Okay. I think this is good. Okay, so check this out. So I have 3% less damage. I'll obviously do less damage, but 3% damage reduction. 9% damage reduction when surrounded. 15% skill damage reduction. 9% all around. 1.5% here. 3% here. Yo, this is good. I just need to find the tertio. Okay. I might use that. Yeah, I might use that, man. Eventually. Not right now. And I'll just use it with, like, I don't know. I'll probably use it with, like, Hector or... I mean, if I can get Matthias, that's gonna be much better, but... Yeah, it has a... The talent tree itself has a lot of, like, damage reduction. I didn't know. Is this for Barb chaining? No, the Hera... I did it for the... Yeah, well, for right now, I'm doing Barb chaining. Yes, just. But that was for me to kind of use it eventually as a trap city. Tertio. Hector's good. Matthias better for swarms, but Hector's decent. Yeah, because I already have Hector max, right? Oh, but I'm still using Hector on the field. I'm still using Hector on the field. So maybe Hera Eleanor? What do you have here? Maybe Hera Eleanor. Oh, Eleanor is also defense. Okay. Yeah, maybe Hera Eleanor. in that order. Since I'm not gonna have like gear up for them, right? I don't know, it's kind of complicated now. Show just your trap city, yeah. So this is his trap city, guys. He has iconic 4 siege setup. So he has a lot of damage from the siege. Those are all critted, by the way, too, except for the chest piece. But more importantly, he has full tertio built up. Almost everything is over 33%. Vigilance for 6% extra counterattack damage when garrisoning. 3.5% extra armor. While garrisoning your city and surrounded, you take up to 20% less damage on choke point. And then Iron Sight just gives you 3% damage resistance while in your city, right? So if someone's swarming that city, he's gonna take crazy less damage. Now he just needs an expertise, right? Wowzers, yeah, and this is his farm. That's his farm. It's like 50 million T5 farm, filler farm. So he's just gonna be out there all the time. Try to trap someone who's gonna attack him, you know? $1.5 million siege on it for gear reference. Yeah, you have like crazy stats on the gear too. Yeah, basically like a stacked what's this called? Siege March too. For reference, guys, 1.5 million is a lot. That's how much cavalry that I have with T5 and T4 combined. 1.5 million is crazy, dude. So I don't know. And 51 million, most likely your hospital's never gonna be. Yeah, your hospital's never gonna blow up, right? Don't look at the power is stacked. Well, but like, because the power is so low, people are gonna still attack it, right? That's all part of the trap scheme, right? You're trying to get everyone to like, oh yeah, this is a farm. I'm just gonna zero his farm, haha. And then, guess what? You're not doing enough damage to that farm, right? So that's what completes that at the end of the day, you know? I mean, let's take a look and see what I would do though. So I have a bunch of different armaments, right? And obviously, guys, this is really good. Iron Wall, 1.5% less normal damage taken. Yeah, I have a bunch of different armors, right? I bet I can find like a really good setup for siege, you know? Or Trap City, right? I need a double inscription. Hurried Warcry, not really. Wait, that's it? That's all I have? Hopefully it looks like a fat filler account. I pulled gear off of the profile. Working on a ring at the moment. It'll be Ring Greatest Glory. Yo, that's gonna be nasty. Yo, my first slot is actually not as stacked as I thought. Yo, 3.5%, 3.5%. Yeah, it's not as crazy as I thought I have. Okay. I have a couple candidates, obviously. What is this? 1% extra damage? Okay. Okay, let's look at these. Okay, so Fit and Fearsome is good. Patronage? Wait, hold on. Whenever your troop receives a heal or shield. Okay, not really that crazy. Counterattack damage. Fit Brutal, okay. Embattled. Okay. Gain Rage. Yo, Guarded is actually pretty good. I mean, maybe I'll just use one of the... Because that slot is actually... Wait, hold on. Let's go ahead and send out my farms before we start talking about these. Which slots can actually use a rare inscriptions? That's gonna be the question, right? If you have Spare Scroll from Autar's, Tertio one is the one that gives you 15% counterattack damage. Ooh, that's good. Hera gives you 40% counterattack damage bonus on the city garrison, so you can actually stack Martel for skill. And finish to be a mega tricky city. Yeah, I mean... Wait, hold on, guys, hold on. I need to find out what each of the armaments do for Tertio. Tertio. Okay, so Vigilant give you 6% counterattack damage bonus. Okay, so that's not too bad. This one gives you 12.5% skill damage resistance, smite damage resistance, and combo damage resistance. Okay, 5%. This is actually not too bad. So I might use a rare for that one. This one is probably the best, right? Choke point is the best. 20% damage reduction if you're getting swarmed. This goes up to 8%. So actually the rare for this is actually not too bad. Steelheart. Ooh, okay. So you definitely need a rare for that one. Honestly, everything sounds better with rare. My main account has Gorgo for rallies and Martel for swarms. Yeah, I mean, I've been using Eleanor, but if I'm like random TPing, maybe it's just better to use Hera on the wall. I mean, who knows, guys? Who knows? I mean, obviously, if you're getting rallied by, I don't know, Attila Subutai, you need to swap out, right? But yeah, that's a different story. If you're getting rallied by Attila Subutai, that's a different story, right? But if that's not the case, then yeah, I think, I don't know, maybe it'll be okay. Now, obviously I can't use too much conversion stones for those. That's the biggest problem. But maybe it's a good investment, who knows. If you're expecting swarms, you have a good gear set for infantry. Martel Hera, easy. What do I have on my Martel? Martel is the one that I use for commander swaps, so most likely Martel is not really in the best places. Yeah, my Martel is not in the best places. 5511. Not really something that I can use. Wait. What about Richard? Yo. Yo, Kevin, have you looked into Richard? He has 15% damage reduction built in. Yeah, I'm just saying that, like... So he has 20% built in. If you have expertise, Richard. So that's 20% built in. Let's take a look at Hera. You take 30% less normal damage from this. 40% counterattack damage. Nah, Caesar's better? Really? You take 10% less damage, and if their troop has less than 60% units remaining, whenever it is hit with basic attack, damage reduction. But this has cooldown though. You sure? Yeah, this has cooldown. I mean, I guess if you have Caesar level 3, I mean, it does a lot more counterattack damage. It does a lot more kickback damage, right? So, I mean, that could be nicer. But, like, I don't know, man. Richard sounds pretty good. %25% all damage, and then it goes up to 50% damage for 5 seconds. Why is it 25%? Isn't it 10%? Where's Caesar at? It's 10%. Am I missing something? Yeah, it's 10% to 40%. Oh, did you mean like all damage buff? All damage buff, yes. All damage buff wise, I think is much better. Yes, I agree. It does do healing though. I don't know. Maybe I need to look at my... Maybe I need to look at my farm after this. I mean, my farm does have a... Yeah, my farm does have a decent amount of troops in there. Oh, you mean... Yeah, all damage buff, I get it. Healing gives this. Yeah, that is true. It does kind of set it off to a different scale, right? Gather. Okay. Okay, Barbs. You're doing Barbs. Guys, I don't know. We're 74 minutes in. We're only like 3,000 in. Maybe we'll just actually stop at 5,000 other points gained mark. Cause yeah, we went off track a little bit too much, I think. Where are we at with the speed ups though? Are we ahead? Okay, so we recovered almost all of the training speed ups that we use. We're up like 20. We're about like up like 30 hours of speed ups on healing. And we're up like 2 days in the universals. Okay, that's not too bad, right? It's not too bad at all. Am I imagining stuff, guys? Am I imagining stuff? So I gained about like 7 days of speed ups. That's not too bad. And we were just chatting basically. Yeah, for the most part we were just chatting, so. Okay. Let's get this. Okay, I need like level 5 of that. Wait, did Ho kill everything? Ho only killed 2. I thought I swear I saw like 4 clustered up here. That's unfortunate. Okay, Lost Canyon. We'll just take this. Okay, that should give me. Okay, that should be fine with all the quests that we have for today. We'll do like the trainings on a different day, maybe. Maybe. I mean, I don't want to waste too much training speed ups, right? So. But I do need like some reserves because all my T5 troops died in my last KvK, so. Yeah. So that's not gonna be fun. Haha. I was in the middle of a Golden Kingdom too. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, let's see. What else do we have nearby? I do need to slowly walk back my GG because that's the only troop that doesn't heal off of Barbs. Like, he heals when he's fighting, but yeah, GG does not heal off of Barbs, so. 973,000 VIP to level 18, yo. Yo, Potato, how's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. Yo, if you guys can be so kind to drop me a thumbs up, that would be really appreciated, guys. That will be really appreciated. We have 5 likes so far. Let's get that up to 10. How about that, guys? How about that? Let's get that like up to 10. Small, minor goal. If y'all like, I think that will be just make it. They'll just make it 10. Everyone is watching. Unless you guys already like me, then I appreciate it. Hold on, where is this? Oh. Okay, wait, hold on. We might be able to AoE here. Yeah, there you go. Oh no! Oh god. I got too greedy. Got too greedy. All right, you know what? Let's return GG. Let's see, Hera, Jess. Wait, is this your garrison? It's your city garrison, isn't it? Yo, Kevin. Jess killed a lot. No, this is not city garrison. But okay. Who is this guy though? Oh, it's the Ark of Osiris League. Yo, Kevin, we should test the city garrison stuff one day. Yeah, we should just test the city garrison stuff one day. Indeed, a city garrison. Yeah. We should have like custom Ark of Osiris League. And then, well, maybe we should do like a contest of who can take Musa's rally. The best. The best garrison, best city garrison against Musa's rally or something like that. That would be fun content. Testing all garrisons will be fun. Yeah, I mean, just recording like how long it takes for the city to go down. And like, yeah, that would be fun. The sad part is that I don't really have like other garrisons. So that's the sad part, but like, I don't have any other rallies. I want to see how Hera Hector does. Oh, that will be fun to watch, yeah. Hera Hector is going to be very fun to watch. Honestly, I do low-key when I eventually build Matthias. Like, Matthias sounds just so good, right? 2400 damage factor, circular AoE. %10 damage reduction. 10% counterattack damage. Mighty shield for your city. You do 5% more damage. And you have 15% chance to proc your 2400 damage factor AoE. Yeah, I really want to test Matthias with like Eleanor. Like one day, my friend. My main has 5211. You're passively building at the moment. Yo, you know what we're gonna do though? Like whenever the KvK event that basically allows you to get like use your gold chests, the sovereign keys. I'm gonna put up Gorgo, Arp Arslan, Gajamada, and maybe Matthias. Yeah, I think I'll do Matthias, guys. And maybe Lapu Lapu. I'm also passively building Lapu Lapu too. But Lapu Lapu is Honestly, Lapu Lapu is honestly kind of underwhelming though, compared to. Yeah, compared to. Oh wait, hold on. Whenever you use an active skill, you get 10% more damage. If this command is serving your city garrison, you get like 30% more damage. Okay, but like I think Eleanor is a better pairing. That's my opinion. Like just instant proc all around. 20% to hit 5 target AoE is yucky. Labu labu la labu labu labubu. Yes, labubu. Lapu lapu labubu, yes. That's gonna be our guy. He feels just okay, in my opinion, yeah. I mean, I think when he first came out, I think he was okay. But Matthias just is a better version of him, I feel like. Matthias, I feel like, is the better version of him. That's how Lion got the mega kill report from getting his city trapped. Yeah, I mean... Okay, so here's the thing. Honestly, after December, when I'm gonna actually go for the Zenith of Power skin, regardless of whether or not I win or regardless of whether or not I actually win that skin or not, I'm gonna build a city garrison. Because that's when all of my T4 troops that I have is gonna be converted to T5, right? So yeah, I mean, if that's the case, might as well just get... Yeah, might as well just get all my T4s, you know. My city garrison. Lapu has a minuscule circular AoE, yeah. Matthias is better, right? Still got 3 months for infantry, right? Yes. So, hold on. I always gotta go back to my Google for... Alright, so this is what I actually viewed for Hokage. So yes. Actually, no. Yo, Kevin. Infantry is actually not this one. Did we just have infantry? Hold on, what is this? When was this? Yo, March was infantry, man. So 16% all defense is actually September. And then December is cavalry health. Infantry health is actually March. So you're good, man. Nerf, welcome. Our KvK2 might be the greatest KvK2 of all time, Mafu. Really? I mean, there's 40-28. Yeah, I mean, there's 40-20 and then 40-30, so it might be. Changhui Do, welcome. Yeah, so your infantry is like long way ahead. You're sitting on T4 for a year. How many T4s do you have, man? I mean, I'm sitting on 3.2 million T4s right now. Like I'm in a really bad spot where I don't have any T5s. You can see that, like, I can't even run a full T5 march on one of each, right? Cavalry's the only one that I can actually run full T5 march. So this KvK, I'm cooked either way. Until I get to Zenith of Power event. And I'm gonna kill more T5 this KvK too, right? If I'm killing any troops, guys, it's gonna be T5 troops, not T4 troops. So, yeah. I am kind of cooked with T5s, guys. 2.4 million T4. Yo. Do you have any plan to get health cavalry skin? Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm building the T4 reserve, right? 3.2 million T4. We still have 6 months. And I gotta not lose a lot of speed ups this KvK. Like, I gotta not lose that much. Period. If I, like, my plan is to use as much of the healing speed ups. Like, I have 61 days of healing speed ups, right? And I'll exhaust my action points 100%. I'll exhaust my action points 100% so that I can actually get as much healing speed ups as possible and not use any training or universals, so that I can at least compete for it eventually. It gives me 9 months to finish off my infantry set. 1,800 days of speed ups for you. Okay, that's really good. Well, I guess this KvK we'll get to see how competitive, like, a troop type, like Zenith of Power event is gonna be in our bracket, right? Like, if our 10th place cut line deadline can actually be like 30 million power, I can honestly do it with like 1,000 days of speed ups. I think so. When you have full hospital, you can put T5 siege to mine and then tell someone to attack. You can get speed and 1/2 of the troops when we finish KvK. Maybe, yeah. We can definitely do that. I might, yeah. Especially the T5 siege. Especially the T5 siege, I might actually exhaust it. Like, there's no reason for me to keep T5 siege, in my opinion. If I'm eventually just gonna train up like a bunch of T5 siege anyways, right? So yeah, I might do that. You're stuffing siege into your trap city later. If I can bait them, yo, bring your city to me. I'll put my T5 siege on your city too. I mean, if we have like leadership garrisons, I don't think we're gonna run any leadership garrisons, just for your reference. But if we run ever like any leadership garrison, no, but the garrison doesn't give you back the troops, right? Like the speed ups, right? Yeah, I might self-zero myself with the T5 siege. Then I'll get like 50% back. I can do it again next KvK, right? When I won my first Zenith the Power Vest skin, like when I won the 15%, I got it by getting 30 million power. And towards the end, I freaked out. And I basically killed all my siege. Half of my T5s, I think. Just to have like the backup speed ups for it. Because like there was no other ways that I could actually get the speeds. So yeah, I might do that. Use my farm every KvK until then, yeah. Or like, if I have like a bunch of different troops on a resource point and then you attack it, doesn't that give me back some troops? The speed ups? That's how I actually got those last time. When you zero your farms, that's the way you gotta do for you to get the, like, you know, the speed ups back and all that, right? Fill your hospital and then have someone attack your like resource nodes. How's that new project you joined going, Musa? It's not going well. It's actually done. Project Eclipse is actually done. I mean, we can make a video about it, like, right now. I was gonna make it tomorrow separately, but... yeah, it's not... It's done. So... so yeah, I mean... I'll do a separate video about it. Yeah, Project Eclipse... I think the leadership had their own vice. Save speed, please, but we need our key in Kingsland. Yes, I'll do that. Yo, Mikasa, but like last KvK towards the end, man, my David Hector actually destroyed them quite a bit, right? Yeah, these screw them up, right? Like, yeah, it was right in front of your city too, so you could feel it. And like, you know, Mikasa obviously has a lot of power, so yeah, they were trying to break that through once, but like, oh my god, damn, that ended quickly. It was a test project, so okay, so this screwed them up like big time, like big time. Like toward, yeah. So hopefully we can do the same. Wait, you are Mikasa, right? Am I misremembering your name? On YouTube, obviously I know. I know you by your in-game. Last KvK, you had 70 days. So speechless. Yeah, I got down to like, I don't know. Yes, you're Mikasa, yeah. Yeah, I got down to like, I don't know. Like, yes. I got down to like 80 days final. Towards the Kingsland, and then like I asked the king like, hey, you want me to burn all of it? Because like I can, but it looks like our allies are losing. All of our campmates are losing, so I don't know, man. And then yeah, at that point it was already kind of rip. Yeah, you guys all use different in-game names. Yes, this is Kevin. Oh wait, hold on. Yo, 25,000 honor points. Let's go. All right. Wait, hold on. Do I have enough transmutation stones to Gamba? Yo, I think I have enough transmutation stones to Gamba. Okay. Yeah, let's do one reroll. Man, guys. That armament has been giving me so much trouble. Still waiting to hear back from your city, a trap city? Yo. Mikasa, I got you, bro. I got you. It's right here. So he has his trap city set up. Has 1.5 million siege units in there. Has so much siege stats to basically screw them up. And look at that iconic 4 chess piece. All of them critted. Ring and no, not ring. Horn and drum. And look at the tertio. All of them almost 3% or maxed. Vigilant for 6% counterattack damage. Armor for 3.5% additional defense. Choke point for 4% to 20% damage reduction when surrounded. Iron Sight for 3% damage resistance. This is crazy. Musa, I'm only 13k honor. The student has become the master. Yes, I am ahead of you. Only because I'm not. Yeah, only because I'm not gonna get 2 mountain warfares. That's why I'm like pushing like crazy. But yes, I am pushing like crazy. It's gonna be GG and Rio? You already have GG already? Wait, what's Rio? You mean Choyo? I'm looking forward to the report. Excited. Yeah, me too, man. Because I'm very excited for that one. Like, this is 50 million power troop city. Everyone's gonna be looking at it like, oh yeah, this is easy. Easy burn, right? Easy kills. And Kevin's not gonna take any damage whatsoever. So yeah, I'm very excited to see that too. Okay, so what do I do? Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can get that reroll on my Gangnam-chan, guys. Let's see if we can get that reroll on the Gangnam-chan. I mean, I have another guarantee coming up in like 8 rerolls. But, you know, the better thing is that I get 3.5% here, right now. So that, if I get 3.5% there, it's gonna get all my stats up to 13.1% for attack, defense 13.5, 7.8% all damage, right? So it's gonna be pretty high up there, just all around. So yeah, without further ado, guys, let's do this, guys. 2.1% march speed. Okay. Well, I guess I'll wait for the pity. Man, that sucks. That does suck. Max tag for universal stats and 1 off siege tree. Yo. Yeah, bro. I really need to look at your. I'm gonna probably like chill while you random TP your trap city, and just look at how well it does. Cause like, man, that's really OP, you know. Okay, how much have I done? 25,000. Look at all those people who went all the way up to like 60,000 already. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. How am I doing within the alliance though? I'm 16. Mikasa's number 1. Yo. $50,000? Yo, Mikasa, I'm gonna run out of action points before that. Yeah, I like on my account, I don't know what it is, but like I'm always deprived of everything. I need more speed ups all the time. I need more like everything all the time. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. You have some information about Combo 2? Lilith will release Combo 2 on September 27th. Yo, how do you know this? I'm associate creator and I don't know. Wait, really? They do have sometimes they do give us heads up for all the creators. Show speeds, Musa. Alright. That's what I have. Chop. I'm not touching universal speed ups. Someone leaked this? Oh, that's how much we started. That's how much we started. Training speed, I accidentally used like 4 days in the middle because I'm dumb. But everything else looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm not touching universals this KvK. I'm gonna prepare for a Zenith Power Band at the end of the year. I'm gonna gem speed ups, and that's how it's gonna go. You should focus on rally garrison. Yeah, I'll probably do that. See, the whole kingdom understands me. Whole kingdom is okay with me saving some speed ups. And they'll release Smite 2 March next year. Really? So it's like what they said a long time ago. They're gonna basically release each like new formations 6 months apart, right? Because I think Wedge 2.0 was introduced like 3 months ago, right? And then if Combo 2.0 is getting released on September, and then Smite is getting released next March, I think that's just 6 months apart. So it is understandable, I guess. I mean, I don't know about the exact date that they're gonna get actually released, but yeah. So that's really good. Oh my god, I need to. Okay. I guess this is where I wait for the. What's this called? Mountain Warfare. How much crystals have I spent already? Or can I see it? Okay, I use 34,000 34 million crystals. Okay, I think I'm pretty behind. Yo, Mikasa, where are you in terms of the crystals, man? Musa will have to prioritize rally for troop saving. Cheeseburger 2 for speed up efficiency. Yeah. Can meta wake up for opening at 12 UTC? Yes. How many conversion stones do you need to swap Delta sets? 40. Well, yes. 75. Yes. So 40 for this. My Delta 2.0. So this is gonna cost 10, 10, 10, and 5. So yes, technically it's gonna be 75. Most likely gonna be 80 by the time that we do have Delta 2.0. If I hit the pity, right? If I hit the pity first, then it will be 80. And I have 57 saved up. I have 57 saved up, so 6, 7, no, 5, 7. GG, yeah. I mean, I just need the main set up changed, so that's good. You use 35 million crystals. Okay, so I'm not that far behind, I guess. I mean, I did open up all the Karuaks though. I did open up all the Karuaks. But so yeah, that's why I need to. Cause all like the people who are getting max tag usually gets the dailies, right? But that's why I need to do these. Okay, so I'm not gonna be that far behind. Yeah, because I haven't gotten a single one of those. Where is it? Yeah, I haven't gotten a single one of those, so I'm waiting for Mountain Warfare. So I just need to farm AoE Barb chain a lot more, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so this gives me hope, man. This gives me hope. Now, I do want to wait for 7k gem event until I use like all of my action points, but we'll see. Yeah, because 7k gem event does require you to spend a lot of action points, right? And like, I don't have like crazy amount of action points. I just used a lot today. I think I used like 30,000 today. 20,000, 30,000, so we'll see. Wait, is the reset on this? Okay, so the reset on this is actually not today. In 24 hours, we're gonna get a reset on this. Okay, so we're gonna get some crystals here. And how much does this give you? This gives you about like, wait, hold on. 2,400. No, 240 plus 450. This gives you 690. 690, so this gets me up to like 17. And then I can get 21. Okay. 21 is not too bad. So if I get to 21 from here, this gives me what, like 2 million extra crystals? Yeah, about 2 million extra crystals. Okay, so that's not too bad. It's not too amazing. But it is what it is. What do you have? More transmutation crystals than conversion stones? You don't have anything? I saved up, Mikasa. I saved up, so I knew Delta 2.0 was coming, right? I knew Delta 2.0 was coming, so I've been saving up like crazy. Like every time I get something and like I don't know which one is actually like I need gems, then I'll get the conversion stone ones, right? And obviously I have 3 different cavalry sets, man, in terms of armor, so. And as a result of that, my Sun Tzu is still on Arch. My Sun Tzu is still on Arch. And my Qi Zhuang, the Hunter is not converted. Hunter's not converted at all. So yeah. So yeah, they're all suffering for me to get the best cavalry ever. Right? So I saved up 40. I'm saving up the rest for my second cavalry set, basically. And my second cavalry set, technically, I think might be the second best, or like the third best, or the fourth best in the kingdom still. Like, the only thing that is missing is like iconics on those two. Everything else is just combat ready, right? So iconic 5 on the weapon and the helmet and the chest piece are are something that I don't think is like really necessary. But like conversion stones, like transmutation stones, I use all of it. Like it took so many conversion stones, no transmutation stones for me to get this, right? And like, well, like this was almost untouched because I couldn't use spare transmutation stones too much. Like obviously it has like the most basic setup, but this is what I used to use for my main. This is the only thing that I probably rerolled a little bit. This one is not touched. This one is not touched, right? Yeah. So that's what's going on. Haha. Yo, how much gems did I get today? Yo, we're almost at 1,000 gems gained just from Barb chaining. That's pretty good. Just from Barb chaining? Yeah. You still build the Archer 5 sets, Iconic 5 set. I hope it can be completed next KvK. You're still building the Iconic 5? How many do you need? Are you building the KvK sets? Which one are you building? Are you building the... So, there's 3 different versions of Archer rally equipment, right? You have 4-2, which is 4 piece of Dragon Breast set, and then 2 of either the leadership or the KvK sets. We have 2-2-2, which is what I would have if I had the KvK pieces for my weapon and helmet. And then we have like the other 2-2-2 with the gloves instead of the boots. And then we have full Dragon Breast set, right? Which one are you building? I mean, Archers... The good part about being on Archer Rally League is that everything works. But obviously, the one that uses a KvK set is the better one. But... just out of curiosity, man. This takes so much. That takes so much crystals. For Archer, I built 2 KvK4 Dragon Breast set. Yeah, that's an awesome set. You run 2 KvK4 sets as well. Yeah, honestly, that's probably the best set I would recommend for the most part. It basically captures best of both worlds of, you know, using it with like extra skill damage. And also at the same time, Qin Shi Huang benefits it as the best setup that you can actually have for the field, while also getting the stats benefit from KvK sets, right? As the only problem that I have is like why am I using the 2 leadership set is because like I built this when I think the consensus was that you should build a 2 troop health versions, like before Qin Shi Huang came out and all that fun stuff, and then I really never like dismantled it, so that's why I'm using this. But yeah, I think the 4-2 is the most versatile. I think it's the best stat, to be honest, for the extra skill damage that you get from it. Check chat, Musa, because that's gears up. Yo. Yo. Look at that. Why do you have 8 pieces? Oh my god. You have 7 for the field. And you have 1 for the siege just in case you need to run siege. Okay, that's amazing, dude. And that's the one that you're talking about. Yeah, looks good, man. That's like the peak field account 101. Peak field account 101 right there. 7 marches on top of having a siege just in case you need to use siege. 7 march in city garrison? Wait, hold on. No, this is for siege, right? Yeah, he set up 7 marches and the siege just in case he needs to use siege. Yo, your first archer set is actually really good too. And this is actually really good too. Qin Shi Huang set and Herman set. Yeah, that's amazing, dude. I barely have 4 sets, right? So I have my Kangam Chan, Delta, Ho Chi Bing, Wedge is just 4. Sometimes I use Eleanor for City Garrison. Sun Tzu has arch formation though. Yeah, that's kind of rip. Qin Shi Huang, and then my Gajamada. Honestly, my Gajamada is underwhelming. My Gajamada is pretty underwhelming. Hera Hector Garrison with siege gear. Yeah, that's actually really good. Yeah. Yeah, if he can use this for siege, yeah, that's more than enough for his city garrison, right? Because he's gonna lose a lot of troops by having them outside of your city already, right? But I mean, Mikasa has so much power. I don't think anyone's gonna attack his city, to be honest with you. Sorry, application migration 46. Yes, I am trying to get into 46 on 50 account. Yeah, since I couldn't get into 4001, Akano invited me to join 46. They're still trying to draw power, but my kingdom started kind of zeroing people. So yeah. So on my 3950 account, I am basically on 3-day shield. I don't know for how long. You played Rise of Kingdoms from 2020? But your account is so much older though. I think I started playing Rise of Kingdoms. Oh no, actually that's not true. I think I started 2022. If you look at it, yeah, 1400 days, 1480 days. That's about 4 years, right? 730, yeah. It's about 4 years and 20 days. Almost 1500 days. So yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think that's your native account then. I'm assuming. 2020 though. That's a little earlier than yeah, that's 2 years earlier than how long I played. You can check when you started looking at Markswoman. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Or I don't know about Sun Tzu, to be honest, but yeah. Yeah, there you go. 2022, May 25th. 24th. That's when I unlocked Markswoman. Yep. 2022. You came back on 2025? Really? 2025 is a good time to come back though. Yeah. Honestly, like, I know that like Rise of Kingdoms just became a lot more pay to win, right? Because of like the iconics. Like before we had like Chris and all that stuff, and then like, you know, armaments and all that stuff. But I feel like them adding the armaments and iconics were necessary because before it was too simple. Before everyone had like the same gear. Like if you have basically the critted KvK weapon, you're basically done, right? So I think some of the changes that they made were pretty good, in my opinion. Yeah. September 2022, so yeah, Kevin is a little bit younger than mine. 4 months younger. Wait, Kevin, then aren't you a native in 2939? 2939 should have started around that time. Because I started in I'm native to 2812. Like that's when I actually started, and then I actually nested in 2811 until like, I don't know, KvK4, 6. You like armors more than iconic system? I agree. Honestly, like, because once you get to iconic 5 credit, you can't personalize it. You can't. There's no strategy to this, right? There's no reroll. I know that like people hate RNG, especially in the West, but like, yo, you want that dopamine. Everyone wants that dopamine at the end of the day, right? So, yeah, I mean, like, it gives you a lot more selection of strategies, right? Before there was no strategy at all. So, yeah, I like it more than the well, just the equipment system in general. Like how we were just talking about Tertio, right? Yeah, you're native here? Yo! Started from the bottom and starting from the day one, right? And that's crazy, dude. You never migrated then. Yeah, I migrated, like... So, I didn't want to migrate away from 2011. But my group there... So, everyone who basically have, like, similar... like, number... as I do, I think NHG actually swapped the account, so this is a different account, but Dr. Chop, we're all native to that kingdom area, right? Who else is here? Where's like Clid, baby? Oh, this is a different account. He actually acquired that account. Yeah, all the people that actually came from like the different account. Yeah, we all kind of started in 2811. Unless they bought a different account in between, right? That's a different story. They wanted to migrate, found good leadership day one. Yeah. You started the 5th best alliance. I see. Yo, you climbed your way up. Like, literally started from the bottom. 5th best alliance. Yeah, I remember, like Kingdoms having like 3 alliances that actually had like really active people. 2811 had like 4 or 5 alliances, and everyone in there were really active. And as a T5, back when I started, I actually like teleported to one of the kingdoms, like alliance, one of the like 4th alliance, 5th alliances, and I rallied and garrisoned for them, and then they started loving me like crazy. Yeah, it was fun times. It was fun times. Yo, I'm actually officially up from where I started on the training. That's good. That means I could have been 72 days of training speed-ups. Aye. This guy wasting all the speed-ups away in the beginning. All right, let's get up to like, I don't know. Let's get up to 27,000 honor. And then we'll just call it a day. I don't think I can actually do 10,000 honor right now. Unless I go like spend all the action points. Obviously, I do want to save up for 7k gem event that is about to happen, right? If I run out of all the action points by then that's not gonna be fun, right? Yeah, so let's go ahead and get up to the next nearest 1,000 honor points, and then we'll go ahead and call it a day. But hey, oh wait, I shouldn't have opened those. Hey, 10-minute speed ups is fine. No one's gonna care about 10-minute speed ups, right? And it's just basically half a Barb that I just didn't kill. Yo, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. Where else? Is there a good cluster anywhere here? Haha. Ooh, there you go. Let's go ahead and get that. Ooh, wait, hold on. This is good. Let's hope that we can get all of these. Send out rest of those guys. And we'll focus on what we have in front of Gangnam-chan. Maybe we can actually get all of them. Now let's just focus on getting the 3 over here. Maybe if we get lucky, we'll go ahead and chain one more. Unless this guy moves down for me. A little bit. Oh, I think we might be able to actually get 4. Main is out of AP. Time to swarm Barbs on farms. Let's go. Yo, I'm kind of sad though. Yeah, I'm kind of sad about this, guys. Like, we couldn't get 1% all damage in? Man. 3% all damage is huge, though. Yeah. If we do fight fire, we're gonna have a huge problem. At least we're fighting Earth. Like, 1% all damage is not really that much of a difference. But if you do fight fire, I think it's gonna be a problem. Wait, what? Are we allied? Like, how are we allied up again? We're allied with water, right? Nah, it's good for us for more training. Is that what you're trying to say? We'll get more Zenith training for people who are actually pushing Zenith. I mean, 20% archer defense is really good. I don't know if anyone else is pushing. I think 20% archer defense skin, honestly, is gonna be like the most like uncontested one. Like, especially in like Season of Conquest kingdoms like us. So I think if you have the power to push like 20 million power, I think you can get it. That's my guess. Wait, we're fighting water? It's left versus right? Wait, I thought we were fighting Earth. Oh, we're allied with Earth. Water is complaining about the matchmaking fighting us? Okay. Yo, is that okay? If you're allied with Earth, even though we're sleeping, yeah. Wait, hold on. Aren't we the two strongest kingdoms? Or two strongest camps? Hold on, let me look up. Let me look up rock stats. I thought the Earth and Wind is the strongest. No. The normal reason is you don't like water. So it was you. Mikasa. Mikasa was the one. I mean, wait, hold on. What bastions are actually here? So we had Queen Tamar. We have El Cid, which is kind of mid. We have Herman, which we already have. We have Richard here. Ooh, okay. Ah, this is kind of weird. Okay. We need this though. We need this. Then we need this too, actually. Strongest kingdom in Wind is recovery, which should balance it. Yeah, I mean we're in recovery, so it's gonna. Yeah, it does. I think water shouldn't complain. if we're the one who is taking the recovery, I think water shouldn't complain. I mean, they're still gonna fight. They're still gonna fight us, you know, but okay, let's see. 29-39. The kingdom. Wait, what is our Lost Kingdom? Okay, let's go ahead and look for the Lost Kingdom right now. Wait, where is this Lost Kingdom? KvK. 13-1A3. Okay. (13-1A3), right? Yo, how do they already have DKP? Yeah, how do they already have DKP? We have 50 billion KPs. So yeah, I don't know what's going on over here. This is where it is, right? Yeah, okay. Let's see. So we have. Wait, I can't see like this. Okay, let's take a look at some of the videos that I have. Okay. Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay, so we're going against water. Earth is going against fire. I mean, this kingdom, 1487 is really strong, isn't it? Yeah, I see all the people from like 1483 and like the top stuff. They have like 20 billion power in one kingdom. 3418. Yo, 3418 has 20 billion power. It's kind of crazy. Okay, but so we have like 3791. It's a very young kingdom. I mean, if you want to win this zone, we have to step up. Like, if 2939 goes full out, I think we can win. But aside from that, I think it's looking pretty. I don't think they should complain. I don't think they should complain at all. Like, I mean, we're just one kingdom. Like, the rest of our team is either on par or, like, actually weaker than the enemy. No? I mean, if you look at the... Like, 1487, they look freaking strong, guys. Let's take a look at 1487 real quick. So 87 VA. Okay. This is the kingdom, right? Oh, it's a Korean kingdom. Okay. Alliance members. Okay, so they're not in here right now. Where are they? 47 VA? No, that's the same kingdom. Hold on. Alliance power. Is this where everyone is? Yeah, this is where everyone is. Okay. I don't think they should complain at all. This guy is strong AF too. Why are they complaining? What are they complaining about? Yeah, look at that guy. 40 million acclaim. What? Do they want just like the easiest KvK ever? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think they got nothing to complain about. Like, their youngest kingdom is old enough for starters, right? Our youngest kingdom is like barely out of KvK4. Yeah. They're expecting us to do everything, but like we're like basically in recovery, so I don't know, guys. Is there any like thread that says anything about in Korean? I can read it. This is what it looks like. Yo. Ah. Ah. That's what they see, huh? It's fine. Because they believe that if 39 gets 30 billion KP, that's gonna be a big problem. Although we have recovery KvK, yeah. Hey, guys, chill. We're gonna be fine. I bet all those Koreans spent like crazy amount of money too. You know, like, yo, I barely have this skin. I barely have this skin right here, the Azure Thunderscape. Read the Alliance mail above the DKP one. Oh wait, hold on. Let's see. After thorough analysis of the kingdoms and prolonged discussion, it was agreed that by everyone, water plus earth versus fire plus wind would be the closest thing to a fair matchup in this KvK. However, wind camp and earth camp has rejected any ideas of a balanced or fair KvK because they have pre-aligned each other for reasons such as nationality. Okay. They only want a free win and easy KP. Therefore, there will be no fighting and no minimum DKP requirement for this KvK, and water camp will not be spending on crystal technology. What? Wait, what? Water camp will not be spending on crystal technology. And another reason, 1487 had betrayed 3120 before. It was a hard decision to make, but we must put the time and money of our members first and not invest in a KvK where the end result is apparent. This will be our first farming KvK since K1, but unfortunately necessary, since without the participation of 1487 will not be participating, it will just be slaughter. Wait, 1487 is not going to participate because 1487 betrayed 3120? They like just looked at the pre-KvK. Yeah, you're like, there's no way. There's no way that they're doing pre-KvK like crazy. I think they're lying too. Cause like, yeah, look at it. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, look at it. Water camp's number 2. They definitely spent. Take it with a grain of salt. They could be lying, but the attitude from water has been like this. Okay. I mean, yeah, if 1487 does not spend on crystal tech, then we will destroy. Because 1487 is probably the closest thing that we can get as a competition, right? But yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. There's no way, guys. There's no way that there's no way they have so much power and they're just gonna not play. I mean, like, seriously? I doubt it. I doubt it. They're not gonna train up for a farm KvK. That's my opinion. Oh, yo, that is Mikasa. Thank you, thank you. Who is this? Hey, this is my stuff. This is my stuff. But I'll need to send my Richard there, because that's the closest march that I have for that one. Okay, let's go over here. Let's get this. That explains why they're all filled into 4 alliances if people want to fight, but the alliance itself is laying back. Or they're testing the waters with the past 4 to see if this is an easy win still. Yeah, I think it's gonna be an easy win for them. Like if we are taking recovery KvK, it's a very easy win, in my opinion. Let me look at that. Let me look at that sheet one more time. Because we're the, like... We're the powerhouse. I don't know, guys. I don't know. And if you're not the ones who are gonna, like, you know, go crazy, then what are they afraid of? Alright, we are almost done with the Barb training for today. So we'll go ahead and finish that up as much as we can. Ooh, look at that. That looks juicy. Ooh, okay. We'll go over here. Ooh, okay. This is actually really good, isn't it? Just as we are looking to end, we see a lot of different big clusters. Okay, so I think we got about more or less 500 barbs today. Now, looking at the numbers here, we did start the chaining or AoE bar farming with about 66 days and 20 hours of speed ups for training. Now, I did use like 4 days of speed ups in between, so I will say we gained about 7 days of speed up for training, which is really, really good. And then we gained about 2 days of healing speed ups. And then we gained about 2 days of universals. So overall, 10 days of speed ups. Hey, not so bad. And about 1,400 gems, which is really good. Let me just go and open them up. Yeah, 400 gems, guys. 400 gems. It's not gonna come out of ground. You gotta farm it. But anyways, I've been streaming for about 2 hours and a half. I'll probably continue the clusters here and there off stream, but I do need to go feed the cats real quick very, very soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining today. I know that this was kind of out random, but it's a good preparation stream that I have for today. Again, 2 hours and a half of just pure Barb AoE farming, I guess. So that's fun. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video / live stream. If you guys did, please go ahead and drop me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. And I did make a special new QR for this KvK. I do currently have my new kitty sticker version of my profile picture, but I'm most likely going to use a different QR for this KvK. So I'll go ahead and showcase that in the next whenever we do actually fight. So stay tuned for that. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. And I'll see y'all in the next video, guys. Or live stream. Peace!